Hey all you cool cats and kittens, I wanted to take some time today to make this video for you guys to go over some updates to our tracker as well as address and answer some frequently asked questions that I am getting regarding virtual testing. So let's get into the tracker. So for the tracker, originally we only had a section for contact notes or support needed, but I found that I wasn't able to truly address the issues in a way that was productive. Yay, go Susie! In a way that was productive. So I have added a section that shows what I am doing or what the SEC, which is Rianne, is doing to address these concerns or notes or supports needed. I will be reaching out to you if there is a next step for you, because sometimes the next step is for us, but sometimes, for example, teacher to follow up with a family, that would be something that we need your support on. So we will let you know if we need your support on that next step. Something that I really want to punch on this specific tracker is the completed on date. I would really like to know when that action step was completed so that we can ensure that no family concerns or questions fall through the cracks, so that we are able to address every question they have and any concerns that they have. So for example, for this one, I know she already did it, but just going back in there and really adding a date to show that that action is completed. So I want to use this time to go over some frequently asked questions. So a big question that I'm getting quite often is, did I place them correctly? There are going to be very few exceptions to the if-then scenario chart. So the only exceptions for that would be something that is not mentioned in the chart. So an exact time and an exact error count that you cannot find on that tracker. In that case, yes, I do need you to reach out to me so that I can give you the exact placement for that child. Otherwise, there are really no exceptions to where we wouldn't place them where they tested on. And so then that goes into my next question that I'm getting pretty often is, they were so close, what do I do? So unfortunately with DI, that is not something that we can change. If they were even 1 second outside of the parameter, we have to mark them as what they tested on, not what we think they could have produced. And that can be so frustrating sometimes, but it's just the way NIFTY works, and it's the way this curriculum works. So wherever they place, wherever they test, however they test, is where we are going to place them. And then the third question, because you guys are such loving teachers and you are so invested in these children, is I think they could have done better, but because of XYZ situation, this is how they performed. There are always going to be distractions with DI. As much as we try to avoid it, sometimes we can't. So that's even in the classroom. Maybe there's a noise. Maybe it's like raining outside. Maybe we're having some, anxiety from the student. We still have to place them wherever they test for that placement. And so I want to give you guys some comfort with that. After the first 2 or 3 DI checkouts, which will happen in the first month of school, we will regroup them based on their performance. So don't feel guilty thinking, oh, these poor babies are going to be behind forever. For the most part, everyone is placing very well, and we will be monitoring those progresses and adjusting where they need to be, because at IDEA, we have to customize everything for these students, and we want to give them that individualized learning experience, which is what we will do in regards to DI and their levels of placement. So if you have any questions or concerns during your test, or after your test, please reach out to me via text or email. If I did not answer your question in this video, I want to make sure that you guys are all, having the resources and the support that you need to be successful with this virtual testing world. I look forward to seeing everybody at our PD next week. It is going to be super fun because we're doing SIGs, and the language testing is can be pretty cute. And my dog just made a cameo in this video. But enjoy your weekend. It's Friday. Take some time for yourself and keep doing what you guys do best.